For some reason it always sort of reminds, like, once I found out what was going on, it just like that bit from Predator 2 sort of springs to mind. Well, I should probably explain it a bit. There's like a bit in Predator 2 where Danny Glover's finally gets onto the alien ship and he's surrounded by all these other predators who just seem to be hanging about on the Earth, not really doing anything, unlike the one predator killing everybody. And it's just like they've gone on a road trip to Earth. And the plot to this, sort of, like, once you realise what's going on, it sort of feels like that too. Because you have all these, like, well, potentially malevolent creatures just hanging about, doing nothing. And it's not really explained why, apart from, I think maybe they crashed on Earth or something. And that's why they're here. But again, it's not really explained in that much depth. Oh dear. Okay, so I think this is the creature popping up to chase us. Yeah, because one of the things you sort of realise is that like that creature, the one that's chasing you, is like, well, maybe the non-sentient version of all the other creatures you meet in the ship, which is what we're in the Hive. It's just like a ship as far as I can see. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of sort of Predator 2, among other things, because you get this, you're given this sense that you're just being stalked by like a thoughtless monster, and then you realise that no, there's conscience to it, and it's part of a community of some kind. These are the aliens, aren't, or well, I guess they are aliens. The thing that's chasing you is an alien, and it's part from a community of aliens. Okay, and if you see, his name is That Which Wanders. Like, and there's another one called That Which Whispers somewhere. Yeah, I don't like the stuff with the Dark Prince, I don't get. But I guess it's sort of what I'm saying, like, initially it comes off as you just being this guy running from a monster, and then you sort of realise, well, like a mutant creature monster thing, but then you sort of realise, oh no, like, as it goes on, there's more to this, and there's the cult, but the cult is sort of like a red herring in a lot of respects. That's a door. And you really, like, when you do get to the end, you, like, well, this bit at the end, you realise that no, it's about aliens. That looks like a face as well, to me anyway. A weird alien face, but still. And if this was redone with like proper production values and or a sequel was made, then I think it could be really interesting, because like I said, when's the last time you saw anything setting a abandoned World War II Japanese army base buried deep underground. Okay. As I said before, as I said before, like this whole section where you're actually talking to the creatures. This whole section where you're talking to the creatures like totally turns the plot on its head in a lot of respects, because you spent most of the game thinking this creature's just like mindless, and then you realise, oh no, there's more to this. There certainly is more to this. There's conveyor belts, organic conveyor belts. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's there. Sorry, while he's all the way over there, I just thought like what I'd do is do a bit of exploring. Because as soon as I enter a door, I bet he's going to warp somewhere really, really awkward and close by. Just to be a pain in the titties, so to speak. Okay, is that dangerous? Okay, controls have gone funny. I mean, when I'm saying like I want to see the game remade, I'm not trying to say it's a great game, because it's really not in a lot of respects. It's really dumb, and like, I mean, I just got puffed with blue air and my controls went funny, and it's never explained why that happens. Or like that explosion thing back in the factory, that doesn't make any sense. But I do feel like there's material to work that can be worked with here. That we haven't really seen in games before. Probably should have checked those two doors out, really, shouldn't I? Okay, I don't like when doors open by themselves. Is that a doorway? Does that go somewhere? Yeah, I think what we just do there is you put the ball thing in and you move on to the next area. Son of a bitch. I do still want to explore this area a bit though, if I can get away with not getting killed horribly. Okay, and that's back to the area from before. Oh, that's different. Okay. Okay, that's creepy. I guess the writing team really had a field day with this. Okay. I don't know if that really achieved anything. But okay. I guess it was nice to read some fanfic, some bugging ear fanfiction. We've all been there, writing bug in ear fanfiction. I'm sure. Wow, he can really hear you from a long distance away. To be honest, I'm pretty sure the rest of the map is just loops. So I guess I'll just explore these two doors and we'll move on to the next area. Yeah, like the whole alien ship bit sort of like reminds me of Predator 2, but the aliens themselves, I don't know, like. Yeah, but I don't know, like, it really doesn't feel like the monsters, the design of the monsters is really an obvious reference to anything, like, in terms of like sci-fi canon. I mean, well, like, Alien is probably the obvious thing. Okay, so I definitely can't go back there. Okay, let's just move on then. I guess Alien is the obvious thing, like, because it's a creature stalking the dark. Oh, whoops. It's a creature stalking the dark, able to jump out at you from nowhere. It's very Aliens-y, or Alien-y. Oh, you bastard. Okay, back we go again. This is fun. That's very Aliens-esque, or Alien-esque, sorry. I keep meaning to say Alien-esque, and I say Aliens-esque. I guess because it rolls off the tongue easier. Being like that sort of like creepy alien thing in the dark. Sort of vibe. I can't think of anything. I can't think of any like big white monsters that are hybrids or absorb people. But the whole idea, like, it seems to be based off insects a bit as well. With the whole hive. Well, again, that's sort of like Alien, isn't it? Or Aliens. Okay, so what we just need to do is put the ball in there, and then that transports us to a new area. But no, other than that, like, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we're on to the next area. Wow. You know, it feels like it takes absolutely ages to get anywhere in this game, but at the same time it's really simple once you know what you're doing. I guess the main thing about the game is avoiding not dying horribly. Oh, sorry, double negative. Avoiding dying horribly. Because there is a big scary creature that pops out of nowhere and is terribly unfair about the way it kills you. But oh well, on we go.